The solutions to toxic stress build on one another and are the three parts in this course. First, emotional intelligence skills. You will be introduced to a part of yourself that most of us ignore, our emotional self.
When we start learning about our emotional self, some people describe it as meeting themselves for the first time. Other people think that this is really boring and I don't want to learn about these emotions. Try to resist that impulse because research clearly shows the importance of these skills.
Emotional intelligence gets at our ability to be aware of, to control, to express our emotions. It helps us handle interpersonal relationships with care and while being empathetic. Emotional intelligence is critically important and a foundation for many other skills.
Some people think they are already emotionally intelligent because they express emotions and are willing to talk about them. But that is not what we are talking about. We are talking about very specific, research-based skills that must be learned. All of those skills are a foundation for the next solution, the science of deep bonds.
Experts believe deep bonds are the #1 way to buffer from the effects of toxic stress.
In these lessons, you'll learn that science has proven that well-intentioned people are actually pretty bad at building bonds with loved ones.
Forming deep bonds, which are meaningful, warm, and affectionate one-on-one connections with loved ones, are a vital component of developing emotional intelligence. Yet most of us don't know how to build deep bonds with our loved ones.
You'll learn that many things you do to try to help a loved one can actually hurt your deep bond. You'll discover why love just isn't enough and why being smart and trying hard isn't either. You'll learn why a parent is unlikely to have a deep bond with their adult child if they haven't learned these skills. Most importantly, you will master the skills to build deep bonds with your loved ones. In the process of these first 2 stages, you will be learning a lot about yourself, and that will prepare you for the last key way to reduce toxic stress, processing hurtful experiences. You will be taught safe ways to process these experiences.
Processing hurtful experiences from toxic stress can be really intimidating, but people don't realize that not processing them and avoiding them instead may lead to far more personal anguish over time. Loved ones often pay the biggest price.
If you have children, you will also learn the skills to help them process some of their hurtful experiences, and will see evidence that this, along with building a deep bond with them, is one of the single biggest ways you can help your child.